What's up, guys? This is Elking1 here, trying to talk with a little bit more energy. Okay, not what I was expecting. Blood Moon, Kiram, Arboliva, Hitmontop, Cinder Ace. Oh, what's that? Low kicks. Okay. Um, doesn't want to put up hazards, which is interesting. Honestly, I might just lead off with Duraludon. Is this one? Nope. What do I think he's gonna lead off with? Either Cinderace or he could leave Kiram. God. Okay, I'm a little stressed. That's okay. I'm gonna lead Torn. Okay, wow. I really am unsure of myself. But good luck, have fun to Vinny. Well, let's get it going. A little bit more confident in the lead matchup. Because he was able to actually pick his. Yeah, hopefully you can appreciate the nicknames. Cinderace. What did I lead? Ogerpon? Yeah, this is kind of where leading Torn would have been nice. He's banded. The thing that I'm really kind of worried about here is banded Gunk, which I don't like taking. So I'm going to make the hard pivot into Tentacruel. I thought, if you click Zen, right, I should live one. Yeah. Tough lead matchup. Should have gone with my gut. Alright. Let's see what he goes for. U-turn. Alright. Hold on. I did nothing. That kind of looks like how much he did. I'd expect him to be Scarf. I am curious what he goes into here. Ursaluna, right? Okay. I feel like when in doubt, AT&T. Blood Moon should be fine. He's not gonna be Specs, but I will. That's a hard call from Vinny right there. Expecting me not to want to surf or anything. Huh. Okay, let's see what he goes for. I'm playing a little bit on the defensive right now, which I don't necessarily enjoy. We'll figure this out together. Calm Mind? Blood Moon. Okay, we can check this. That does a decent amount. Is he Specs? Hold on. Tinglu. I would assume not. That did way too little. Blood Moon. Uber's Bear. That's an example. Yeah, that didn't do anything. I could body press once. I could throw up rocks. Or do I make a double? Do I double? It's a good thought. One thing I'm curious about, right? Is how much Hitmontop will take from a body press. I don't really want to allow it in for free. Oh, it takes like... Oh, that's with... What's it called? Maybe... He doesn't really have anything that's like, oh boy, Earthquake. Yeah, let's fire one off. Yeah, alright. Who's coming out? Him on top. I could have doubled, I could have doubled, it's fine. Let's see how much this does. Yeah, he's defensive. Probably helmet. What's even on his team? Arbaliva, Kira. I feel like I have a pretty free play out into Fez. Like, you can Quake, or you can Spin. Yeah. Even if an Earthquake comes off, like... What are your Terra types again? That's going to be the tough thing, right? Is just figuring out which one of these little monsters is the Terra Captain. So you can go Steel, Fairy, and Fighting. Okay, Steel, Fairy, Fighting. I feel like Fez is just a little bit free. If I lose you, what happens? Do you go for? I'm gonna rip Fez. I'm gonna rip Fez. Oh, he's Terra Steel. Why did I do that? He doesn't really get great Steel coverage, and I'll stay in what's it called? Ice Spinner. Interesting as a mid ground. Not the worst shout. Oh, Orb. Orb, Orb, Orb. He is Life Orb. The one thing I'm afraid of here, right, is if he Terra Steals, I'll just put him as max HP. If he Terra Steals and to dial up Vinny, or your name's actually Pheasantipity, what happens? Yeah, that doesn't do that much. What is Hitmontop's coverage? I don't know what its steel coverage is. It could just be Terra Blast, Tornadus. No, Hitmontop. I'm not gonna stay in, right? Like, that's a very bad mid-ground. What is your steel coverage? It's just Bullet Punch and Gyro Ball? Alright, I can pivot through Torn. I think you're tearing. Oh, am I playing too passive? Potentially. Oh, what do you go into? What happens here, right? Ursaluna, interesting. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I can just click U-turn. Right? Forces you to stay in here. Any chip is appreciated on this. That did nothing. Do you just Blood Moon? What do you think? What are you up to? What are you up to? Does he really have a good fighting resist? No, not yet. Alright. I'm just gonna go you, like... Alright. Blood Moon again? Yeah. Cool. I don't necessarily think you want to stay in on this. I've shown you that I'll click Earthquake, right? And Hitmontop is getting a little low. Do I care? Doesn't have rocks. I'm gonna body press once. Right? I don't think you go Hitmontop. I think you're gonna go Arbaliva here. Yeah. Alright. Let's see how much this does. I could have pivoted straight out into what's it called? Yeah. Oh, that does nothing. Julius give me Grassy Seed? No. You... Ooh. You get Earth Power, right? But I don't know how much that actually does to my Mon. Let's go Arbaliva. Does Hyper Voice kill Tornadus? Can I pivot through it? 3 pivot. Nah, let's go Spectrum. Do you kill? No. Close, though. But that's like worst case, right? I think getting T-Spikes up would be quite nice. Yeah, I think you're clicking Earth Power. I don't think that you can just stay in. I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I should live. Yeah, okay. Is that specs? I mean, either way, I think this is a pretty free knockoff. Because what's on your team? Kira, Marboliva, Hitmontop, Cinderace. I mean, like, Arboliva would prefer to have its item. Yeah, alright. Here's little stally set. I still think knockoff is fine, right? Like, because you can't just stay in and take a Bleak Wind. Yeah, I'm just gonna fire off another one. I mean, I could U-turn, right? But yeah, this is an advantageous position for me, right? He goes Kyurem, Nocturne into Fez, right? Eat whatever he wants. If he, okay, you're Terra-ing into what? Your Giga Drain, Protect, Hera Fairy. I mean, I don't think this was the play, right? Like, I'm taking your item. What was it? A Gov? I don't know what. What does a Gov Fairy do? Gov. What does it do? Oh, it's one of those berries. Right. I mean, I could have Sludge Bomb, right? You should probably check. But yeah, this is an incredible position. You lose your stupid Stallberry. And I can just click U-turn, get my health back. I think we figured out that Cinderace is not banded from the damage on Tentacruel. I mean, okay. Hitmontop, that's fun, I guess. Okay. I'm just gonna U-turn, right? Now the real question... What do I kill this with? Do you have a good fire resist? Not really. Let's see. What's your name? Ogre Pawn, well, or Ogre Pawn, Hearthflame. And I'm Adamant versus, what's it called? Not Arboliva. Your name is Hitmontop. Blank set, 252 HP. Ivy Cudgel, I think should be a pretty clean kill from this range, so I'm just gonna go into it, right? He doesn't really have anything that's like, oh boy, here comes an Ivy Cudgel. So I'm just gonna fire one off. Yeah, I don't think you're very defensive in Life Orb. I gave you max HP. Yeah, I think this just goes down. I wish I had the bar. And maybe I should get that on my overlay. I think you just have to let this go down. Yeah. Because this can't Terra, right? It's already Terra Fairy Arboliva. Let me have this on my phone. God, this is the most bootleg way I've ever recorded kills. Alright. I guess pick your sack. You can mock, I guess. Yeah, okay. Come on. Yes, alright. You are 0-1. An Ogre Pawn got a kill. Ogre Pawn kills. Hitmontop with Ice? No, Ivy Cudgel. Cinderace. Okay. I am gonna Spiky Shield. Just because I'm curious. He could U-turn, he could gunk. What do I do with this info? I don't think you're Bandit. But I am just still gonna go hard Comcast. Well, we'll see, right? Like, I might just throw T-Spikes, honestly. What's your vibe? Yeah, okay. You stayed in. That's fine. Just don't burn. That's awesome. Okay. I'm gonna throw up Toxic Spikes. He has no grounded poison. He has no steel type. I mean, this is kind of free, right? Kind of a no drawback play. Stops the Arboliva from stalling me. Yeah, all around it's kind of what I wanted. Okay, this is interesting. I don't necessarily know if I would switch this hard in. Okay, hold on. Let's see if Comcast can get another kill. Comcast versus, what's this name's Arboliva. Let's just give it max. Careful? Calm. How much does Sludge Bomb do? 30 to 36? I can either stay in and Sludge, or I could go Dial Up. I think Dial Up. I don't think Earth Power. I ran the calcs. You're not Specs, right? You're the Berry. And I'll Roost. Yeah, cool. Alright. That's nice. I'm gonna Roost. I think just for Kiram, I want to be healthy. He's probably like, oh, I got him. But we shall see. What do you go? What is your fairy? I'm gonna Roost once. Yeah. I think you'll protect. No, you... Okay, good. Hard out. That's what I was hoping. I just need to be healthy for Kiram. No way this is Boots. Yeah. Okay, cool. If I can throw up rocks as well. Is there a world where you double out? Yeah. This Toxic is nice. Or I guess it's just poisoned. I'm playing pretty passive. Can you punish? You can totally punish this with what? Kiram? Now. I think you're still going for Blood Moon. I don't think you double out. I'll just throw up rocks. I can body press whatever comes in next. If he's Boots, I'll figure that out pretty quickly. I just can't let... Yeah, okay. I still don't think that does a lot. Okay, that's fine. That's a crit. Nice. That does nothing. I feel like he'll just attack again. What am I incentivized to do? I am incentivized to put up rocks. I think that makes the most sense. It's a very interesting choice that Vinny didn't bring hazard control. Well, I guess he did. It died. But I think rocks just makes the most sense for me, right? Not the team I was expecting. I was thinking for maybe more Tinkatone in there, something to force rocks on my side, right? Yeah, we shall see. Just need to get these rocks up to figure out what the items are on all of his mons. As long as he doesn't crit me again, right? Even if he CMs, I'll heal and I can whirlwind it out. Okay, cool. Blood Moon does a chunk. Cool. Okay. Alright. I need to figure out how much, if he's max HP, how much HP does Ursaluna need to be at for Ogre Pawn's Trailblaze? Pawn Heartflame? Because I really want to force him out into low kicks, Ursaluna, Blood Moon, Uber's Bear. I'll give you max HP. How much is Trailblaze? 40 to 47. Okay. I'll body press once. I think that's the way to go. Okay. What are you going into? Cinderace. Interesting. What if I had Earthquake? Okay. I think you're clicking Court Change. So I am gonna click this. I think you're clicking Court Change, but I have 2 poison types. So let's kill this. Okay. He's just boots. He's not willing to... Okay, Ting-Lu goes down to... What's it called? He's not Scarf. He's boots. That's incredible. Cool. 40 to 40. What if I give him some defense? Max? What does that do? 30? What are your mons? Okay. You got Arbaliba Fairy. Hitmon top is gone. Kyurem, Blood Moon. I think it kills. Do I Spiky Shield and then Trailblaze? It's not a bad way to go about it. Can ensure a KO. Okay. Yeah, because that's a high range of HP. So you only know I have Cudgel. Yeah, Cudgel does the same. Oh, that's quite high HP. I'm gonna Spiky Shield first. I don't think you're CM. I don't think you're CM. I think he's trying to get a vacuum wave off here. And if you predict me, well played. I got. Yeah, alright. What's your move? You're gonna Moonlight? If you Moonlight, I'm gonna be a little sad. Okay, nice. Okay, that has to be in range. A Trailblaze. If he kills, fine. I got outplayed. But, in theory, this should put me in a really good position. Maybe to where I can cudgel just through his team. Yeah, fine, whatever. I'm gonna click Trailblaze, and that... Maybe if I'd SD'd. Oops, sorry. I did not mean to hit my mic. If I'd SD'd, that would've been heater. But your boots, Cinderace. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Ogre Pawn. Kills. What's that thing's name? Ursa, Luna, Blood, Moon with Cudgel. And then with U-turn. So the standings, Ting Lu is 0-1. Oh, okay. Well. I mean, I spiky shield once, right? That's 2. Even if he has Ds, I'm still in a decent spot. And this is an amazing 50-50. Yeah, I've shown you. Okay. Doesn't matter. If he is scarfed, I have a speed boost. Cool. So, I think, right? I can just click Cudgel. Who else died? Blood Moon. I don't mind if he's scarfed, because actually, this isn't a complete no drawback. Sucker is not a resisted hit. If he's banded, he's locked into U-turn. If he's scarfed, he doesn't outspeed me. This is incredible. Just an absolute Ogre Pond cleanup. That's huge. That's so huge. I really hope the game audio came out well enough. I had to turn it down a little bit because my voice was just muted. Let's take a sip of water. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do. Maybe sack Arbaliva? Yeah. That's kind of what I expected. Yeah. Ogre Pawn claiming lives. Do I greedily SD? Nah. I'm just gonna Trailblaze. He's not cussed up. I knocked off his berry. Potential for a Scarf Duraludon cleanup. Okay. Ogre Pawn kills. Kills Arboliva with Trailblaze. Kind of good shit from the boy. I think that Toxic Spike really just kind of packed him in. Kyurem, I'm just going to attack. It doesn't matter if he Dragon Dances, right? I've set myself up in a way to where... Hold on. Kyurem at 75. Well, how much does it even do? Cudgel does 56 to 67. Am I incentivized? Because what? 75 ticks down to 63? Even if you are, what's it called? Dragon Dance, right? For some reason, Spiky Shield once, I'm at +2 speed. He'll take him to 63, and then I have a roll to kill. Yeah. Should be a doozy. Alright, let's fire it off. I can crit, I could kill, and it kills. Okay. Ogre Pawn kills Kiram with Ivy Cudgel. Sorry that was a roll, Vinny. I think this is where I can let this go down. Does Cinderace actually live? That's a really good question. Yeah, this lives. Probably should have gone that a while ago. There's no reason. I could crit, right? Let's see. He's gonna be kicking himself that he didn't go this sooner. That was totally a throw. Okay. I'll Trailblaze again. Oh, I should have spiky shielded. That would have been hilarious. But yeah, this is kind of it, right? Cinderace killed. Ogerpon kills Cinderace with Trailblaze. Even if you're SD, right? Even if you're SD. What are you gonna do? First impression? Yeah. Alright. Well, Ogerpon kind of cleaning up. I kind of thought it would this week, right? I had thoughts about dropping this thing. But what a performance from the boy. Kills, low kicks with Cudgel. And that's all she wrote. GG to Vinny. That was a good game. Yeah, Ursaluna was quite scary when it crit Tinglu. But other than that, everyone, thanks for joining. If you like this sort of content, feel free to always give me a sub. Shout out to Patty for the mock. And yeah, hope you have a great rest of your day. Cheers. Bye.